Welcome back to another weekly love reading. Today we are going to pick up on your person's thoughts, energies, and feelings, and also your thoughts and feelings about your situation, what is happening right now, and what are the possible outcomes and guidance that you might be seeking. So, as usual, while I shuffle these cards, please imagine that person's face, name, and voice in your mind as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with love. So we have a lot of cards here, and just while these cards were coming out, I could understand that there's been a total change over here with your person. So I feel till now, in this connection, this could be a friendship that kind of turned romantic for one person, but for the other person, it took some time, or it could be just in the phase of getting to know each other, a crush. You know, the initial phases when you realize that you do like someone and you want to either go after them or confess your feelings and see if they feel the same way about you. So it's been that kind of relationship or situation. This is not an exclusive committed relationship that has been going on for a while. That's one thing. Now, I feel you have been chasing this person for a while now, and that could be mental chasing or it could be physical chasing. Now, this was not in a way to bother them, okay, not unhealthy chasing where you're obsessed and kind of stalking them physically and just like bothering them, but I feel like you took up every chance to present your feelings. You took every chance to let them know that kind of giving those green signals, because when you like someone and you want to let them know, your tone is different, the eye contact is different, the vibe is different, and it's very easy to pick up on that energy. If someone is saying they didn't realize someone liked them, if that person really made it clear with their energy, they're lying for sure, because energy never lies. And it's very easy to figure out if someone has very platonic feelings for you or someone really likes you romantically, right? At least that's my personal opinion. Now, you have been in the chasing energy for a while and you did not get the reciprocity that you were seeking. Okay, that's the gist of this reading. But because it took such a mental toll on you, because you just felt like I spent so many weeks and months letting this person know that I'm available, I do like them, I am interested in them. Maybe you are the one who, whenever you spot them, wherever you spot them, you are the one who goes and makes sure you're initiating conversation, you're asking about their day, and you smile at them whenever you spot them. So you're giving all of these signals that a person, I'm getting a feminine energy here again, a girl can give, a woman can give for a person to have that open invitation that this person is interested in me. And I think because these signs were not reciprocated, now for a few of you maybe you would have confessed right up, but I'm getting a lot of signs and signals and body language over here that you would have presented to this person. And you were finally, one day when you woke up, you were done. Like, this person knows it. Deep in your heart, you know that this person knows, and they are not reciprocating, or they are not wanting to take that forward. So they are not interested, and it's fine. Like, I'm done with this. I cannot take this mental and emotional toll every day when I wake up. So it feels like you were done with this energy, you were done with this push and pull. And maybe for a lot of people, they were enjoying this. They knew that you liked them and they were just enjoying that attention, they were enjoying that you were keeping them in spotlight, and you were their focus. And instead of doing anything about it, they were just enjoying it. They didn't really think of taking this ahead, they didn't really feel like they will miss out on someone. These were all your feelings. And what I'm getting here is you made a complete change. Okay, you turned the tables completely around. It hit your dignity, it hit your self-respect, and you created absence. You stepped back, you have minimized your interactions with this person. You don't for no reason go up to them anymore and speak to them. You do your thing and you leave. Like, whenever you I feel this is a place, it could be a gym or office or somewhere you spot each other regularly a lot. You have stopped going up to them because it suddenly hit you that you're the only one going up to them. They don't come to you. And for some time you felt like maybe I'm not giving them the chance to come to me. Let me see. So I think you also did this analysis by shifting things for a few days or few weeks, that let me see, if I don't come go to them, will they come to me to say hi and talk to me, to initiate conversation. And I feel you saw that not happening, and that's when you saw that this person is not reciprocating. If this person liked me equally and they were just afraid to admit it, at least they would reciprocate. The day I don't go and say hi to them, they would come to me. But you see that this is not happening. And this started making you feel unworthy. This started making you feel like, okay, maybe I'm just not worthy of this kind of person. Somehow I also feel you kept this person on a pedestal. So you started like, when you created this absence, it was a good step seen on outside. Anyone who's outside the situation would see this as a good step, that you respected yourself enough to step back from the situation, but you were actually feeling unworthy within you that no one else would have realized. You stepped back because you felt unworthy and exhausted with this chasing, with this mental chasing, and not receiving anything back. So you felt unworthy. And maybe you're still in that phase where you're feeling unworthy. That I don't deserve this kind of personal love. Why can no one like me back? Why don't the people that I like me back? So you were in a low energy for a long time, is what I can see. Right now, what happened is the space that you have created has made this person from the runner to the chaser. Creating space, silence. People underestimate these activities, these actions so much, but they are so powerful. Your words, we always say words are powerful, you cannot take back your words, but silence is equally powerful. I believe in that. Whenever, that's why silence treatment is so famous, because people cannot take silence, especially when they know they're in the wrong. It makes them feel guilty without using any words. So creating space, when people step back, they create absence, they create silence, it really hits the other person. And most of the time, that's when you see that a runner becomes a chaser, right? Because now they see that I don't have this thing that I had for such a long time. I don't have this attention anymore. This person is not into me anymore. And sometimes it comes from ego, sometimes it's genuine realization. But this person now wants to mend this relationship with you. They are becoming the chaser. Even though, as I mentioned, on the outside it looks like you stepped back because of dignity, and that's a part of it, but it's mostly because you felt unworthy. But that's not how this person sees it, right? For them, it's like, oh my god, they just disappeared. And somehow that dignity and self-respect also is a turn on for a lot of people. Now, a lot of times what happens with these people is, only when you're absent they will become a chaser. When they, in their thought, it's like when they achieve you again, they might again go into the runner energy. So you need to make a decision here if this person is worth it. You need to understand this pattern. You need to understand, if I give them a chance again, will they stay or will they again have the previous energy? And do you have the energy to deal with that? Because you already, once you have like stepped back, created space, felt unworthy, maybe it took weeks for you to bounce back with your energy. So can you deal with that again? If it goes either way, that they stay or they become a runner, would you be able to deal with it? That's a question you need to ask yourself. You need to make a decision here if you will give them a chance, because they are going to chase you, not mentally. They are now going to physically chase. I'm getting a very strong, how the tables have turned, that kind of energy from this. They are definitely going to chase you. They are now going to start coming up to you and initiate conversations. Ask how your day was. They are getting so pulled in with your silence and your nonchalant energy, but it's on you to decide now what you need to do. Will you give this person a chance? Or what are you going to do? This person will come forward by whenever they confess their feelings, right? They are going to tell you that because you created this space and this absence, it made them understand your side of the story. It made them understand what it feels like to be on the other side. Because not everyone realizes how it is being on the chaser side. When you don't have something and you really want it, really want a person, and they are acting nonchalant. So finally now, when you are acting nonchalant, they are going to understand your side of the story, and they're going to tell you this is going to be one of their conversations that they are going to have with you in the upcoming days or weeks. Now let's get some clarification cards to understand what, if we can understand what are the true intentions of this person. Are they planning to stay, or they will again get the urge to run if you give them a chance? And any kind of guidance that we can get for you. We have Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this was your mental and emotional energy. If you're still in that phase, it still might be your energy. But the way they left you with all these conflicting thoughts and emotions, they're feeling the same way about you. Okay, keep that in mind. We have Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is the way this person is viewing you at the moment. Nonchalant, relaxed in your own energy. And a very strong guidance I'm receiving. Listen very carefully. Do not ever let them know that you created this absence because you felt unworthy. Do not give that person this satisfaction, no matter if this relationship goes well. If you love them so much, it does not matter. Always keep this image intact that you stepped back because you have self respect. Because where you set the bar is going to set the foundation for the future of this relationship. Okay, so keep this information to yourself that you stepped back because you felt unworthy. Always remember this. You stepped back because you have self worth, dignity, and you will only give your energy to someone who reciprocates your energy. This is going to be your story, no matter what. Now, this is how they're seeing you: nonchalant, relaxed, calm, not angry, not pissed off, just doing your own thing and in your own world. And it's just pulling them in, it's making them feel so. I don't know why I'm getting the word jealous in my mind. It's not really a healthy word, but something around that oh, this person is so relaxed and at peace and happy without my interactions and my presence in their life. Of course I am. This is the energy you need to embody now going forward. If this person has not started chasing you yet, or they are in the chasing phase, you need to maintain this energy. This is your second guidance. You need to be nonchalant, relaxed, and you need to know that you are worth each and every drop of love that you want. If it's not this person, it's going to be someone else. That's the energy you put out to get someone to treat you the way you want to be treated. So your guidance is working on your self-worth, being relaxed in your own energy, and knowing that you can get the kind of love that you want. Okay, do not pretend to be nonchalant. Be that way. In your true energy, you need to be relaxed and calm and know that I can get whatever I want. I am at peace. I'm stable. I'm secure. I feel worthy from the moment I wake up till I go to sleep. This is a very important guidance for you from your angels. Now this person, as I mentioned, they will chase you. This action, Ace of Wands, is of this card Ace of Wands is all about action, and Ace is about new beginnings. So they will definitely want a new beginning with you. As I mentioned, they want to mend this relationship now that you have created space, and they will definitely I'm getting a feeling from this card, which is Six of Swords. They will try to leave behind these habits. I think they are also aware to a certain extent that whenever someone has expressed to them or someone has liked them, even though they like that person too, it somehow made them pull back and run away and just enjoy the attention and not really turn it into something, even though it could have had a lot of potential. But then when they're single, they want someone in their life. They want to settle down. They crave someone's presence. But when someone comes in, and shows their love, they're like, oh yeah, I can get this person. Now I'm not really interested. There's a switch that takes place, and they realize it, and they don't know the reason for it. So I think they're going to do a lot of retrospection on why this is and how I can get rid of all of this. So they will make sure that they move from troubled waters, these habits that are not really serving them anymore, to these smooth waters, and leave behind all of these habits. Like they're going and dumping it somewhere. They want to dump it somewhere so they can have this new beginning with you, so they can stop running away from love. So this is kind of a positive message that they will come with the intention of staying, not with the intention of running. And they might work hard on this, but again, it can go either ways. So be mentally prepared for that. If you are planning to give this person a second chance, this is your third guidance. So I really, really hope that you resonated with this. And if you did, let me know in the comment section below which part of this reading, which point are you at currently, and what are you planning to do next. If you're looking for private energy guidance, all the details are in the video description. You can submit your details and get the video within 5 to 10 business days. For such weekly in-depth Hindi and English readings, please ensure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye.